Every 4 years, Goulburn Murray Water is required to submit a pricing submission to the Essential Services Commission, proposing service standards and pricing for our customers for the following 4 years. The service standards for Gravity were co-created with our customers to provide the required level of service through the process of developing previous pricing submissions. Goulburn Murray Water has committed to being accountable to these service standards and communicate progress to these targets with our customers. The service standards are reported monthly internally and periodically to the Board of Directors and annually externally to our regulator and customers via the annual report and Goulburn Murray Water's internet page. During previous pricing submissions, Goulburn Murray Water has received a strong message about service standards from customers. Keep them simple and make them matter. Since the approval of our previous pricing submission in 2020, Goulburn Murray Water has actively reviewed the appropriateness of each service standard. The Gravity business has 2 service standards currently. 1.1. Orders are delivered within 24 hours. Water delivery is one of Goulburn Murray Water's prime functions, and getting water delivered when needed is essential for our farm productivity. This indicator has been a long-standing and accepted measure of service within the rural water industry. Customers continue to support this service standard and recognise it may become obsolete with a fully automated system. Water Services Committees have highlighted a need to investigate a means to measure the service customers are receiving when it comes to the demand management system rescheduling or having to schedule their order for a time, duration or flow rate they originally requested. The system at the moment does not report on the original customer request, only displaying the rescheduled request. This is not seen as thorough capture of what the customer wanted. This development will also help inform Goulburn Murray Water when a possible ration period is imminent and a chance to intervene where possible earlier. It is recommended that Service Standard 1.1 remain the same for Water Plan 6. 1.2. Flow rate is within 10% of order. Consistent flow rate for customers' properties as per their order is a critical aspect of service. It ensures the most efficient use of water on farm and ensures the on-farm benefit of modernisation are realised. It was identified that there were many low-flow orders that were impacting the ability to achieve this KPI throughout Water Plan 4 and Year 1 of Water Plan 5. This was mostly due to on-farm practices that affected the flow of water behind the service point. These on-farm issues are variable in impact and can be caused by on-farm infrastructure, including but not limited to pumps, automation, on-farm systems, additional recycled water inputs, restrictions and uncommandable land. This service standard captures remote operate customers' service points only. In recognition of this, a proposal to alter the methodology of determining compliance to this flow rate service standard was proposed by Goulburn Murray Water to include the channel level being within 40 millimetres of the supply level. This change in methodology was discussed with Water Services Committees in late 2020 and was presented to the Service Planning Committee in November 2020 and subsequently approved by the Service Planning Committee. It is recommended that Service Standard 1.2 remain the same for Water Plan 6. Goulburn Murray Water proposes to add a new service standard called Service Standard 1.3. Goulburn Murray Water maintain a supply level that is within 40 millimetres of the required channel level. Goulburn Murray Water oversees the delivery network and the water level provided to customers. This is paramount to a successful irrigation. Local operate service points are set in a static manner and are reliant on water level to maintain a consistent flow as desired on farm. The door is not actuated and will not move automatically if the water level does. Golden Murray Water is comfortable with the prior measure of water level within 40 millimetres of operating level, 90% of the order duration with an overall target of 80% pass. This measure is also an important gauge of Golden Murray Water's water level stability across its network. Therefore, it is recommended that this new service standard 1.3 be added in Water Plan 6. So that's the starting point for our discussion.